It's loading. Right. Okay, so now we are live on YouTube, and for those who are watching us from YouTube, good evening, guys. I'm Brenna. I will guide this immersion today. Um, we are going to talk about planning the new year, the year that is coming. But first, I'm going to do a quick explanation about Talking Talk. Talking Talk is an online platform where we can practice many languages such as English, Spanish, Italian, Mandarin, and French, if I'm not wrong. Um, I'm not a teacher, I'm just a student, just like all here. I'll just guide this immersion, make questions, and keep the conversation going. Okay, so there are some faces here that I've never met before, I think. So before we split the rooms, I'm going to ask you all to introduce yourselves. So starting by you, Andrea, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Good evening, guys. My name is Andrea. I'm living in Guarujá since I was 7 years old, but I was born in São Bernardo do Campo. I am married, but I don't have kids, don't have cats. I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant. I've been working a lot because I live in Guarujá, as I said before. So this season here is a lot of people that enjoy eating Japanese food. What else? In my free time, I like listening to music, drink wine, cooking, and be here to talk and talk. That's it about me.
Thank you, Andrea. Diogo, your time. Could you please introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Diogo Naga. I'm 41 years old. I'm married. I have two boys, Lucas, who is 15 years old, and Rafael, with 3 years old. I work at insurance market. I'm living in São Paulo, working in São Paulo. I was born in São Paulo, too. And I'm here in Talking Talk since June last year, because I need to improve my English skills, principally to talk better. And this, I don't have pets. I don't have a lot of free time. Because this, I'm here now. While I'm driving to go back to my home, I try to participate in these immersions. Normally, I did my immersions at morning, but today it's possible only now. Thank you.
Thank you. Hannah, go ahead, please.
Hi, my name is Renan. I'm 35 years old. I live in Mogi das Cruzes. I'm a software developer, and I like to ride by bike, and I like to make beer at home, and I think it's that.
Thank you, Hannah. Your turn, Thiago, please go ahead.
Hello, guys. I'm based in Hortolândia, São Paulo. Nowadays, I'm a system architect, but my career I have others roles, um, like product owners, system engineer, and roles like that about IT system development. Uh, I have two children, one boy, one girl, a pet, uh, a big pet. The I think I don't know the bleed. I think is bleed. Was is Akita. Uh, a Japanese dog. And for now, in this year, this is my first immersion here, and I'm glad to be here.
Thank you, Thiago. And Cowboy, please introduce yourself for us.
Okay, people. Good evening for everyone. My real name is Edilton. I'm from Salvador, Bahia. I am 39 years old and I'm an IT student. I like to go to the concert, go to the beach, learn technologies in general. And I'm here in Talk since last April last year. I am enjoying all the process to learn English and talk in another language. So I'm glad to see here and practice my skills with everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Cowboy. So, guys, now I'm going to split the rooms, okay? So we have more time to speak and practice English. Just let me know if everyone is seeing the questions on the chat. Yeah, okay. So just give me a minute to split the rooms. Okay, so if anyone needs something, just chat me, okay? And I'm going to the next room. So please accept the invite for the second room. And that's it. I already know you, Andrea, from others immersions, but I think I've never been in an immersion with you, so I hope you can enjoy it. And Hannah, I've already met you in a previous immersion. So Andrea, I'm going to start with the question number 1 with you. Okay, so what lessons from last year do you want to carry into this year?
I really want to carry from this year the lesson that uh, I learned. I learned that I am able to do everything that I want if I put effort, just have courage to face some fears that normally we have, but it's possible to do the things that you imagine, that you want, that you wish. So I am trying to follow this feeling from this 2025 year with me, to continuing doing it. Even though sometimes it's hard to achieve everything, but I think the most important is at least to try.
Yeah, very good. Confidence is the key, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with you. What about you, Hannah?
Uh, don't let me think. Last year, I uh, I was trying to get a job in a foreign company, and I I didn't get it, but then when it was September, I was fired from my previous job, and then I need to make it quicker, and I make many interviews, and I got the job in another company, and I think sometimes you need a push to move. I think it was good for me. I think it was really good, but sometimes I think you need a push to go on and achieve your goals, and I think it's that I'm carrying from last year.
And you now working in a company from another country?
Yes, yes.
Very good. Congratulations.
I'm working a company from Scotland.
Oh, very good. Congrats. I think the fear of trying frees us, you know, a lot of
Yes.
times. And as Andrea said, trying is the first step. So you need to try. In your case, you had
In,
a push, right? So
yeah, yeah, I think I was trying, but I think I was not trying so hard. I I'm not having too many interviews. I was not uh, doing everything I could. So and when I was fired, I put much more effort on that, and that worked for me.
the desperate of not having a job make okay. So for me, the last year was important uh mainly for the process of learning English, you know. I started learning English seriously in June, and I improved a lot since then. I became a host, and as you both said, you need to try, you know. You need to avoid this fear and try. And doing that, you realize that you're able to do a lot of things. So yeah, I, for this year, I just want to keep moving and keep practicing English and some other personal things in my life. So yeah, practicing and learning. That's it. So Andrea, going back to you, question number 2. What is one accomplishment from last year you are proud of?
Guys, I am really proud of myself because last year I did how can I say, exchange program, just 2 weeks in Liverpool. And it was so amazing. At the same time, so crazy because when I arrived there, it seems that I wasn't in a place that speaking English language because I didn't understand anything that people are saying. It was crazy. Oh my gosh, I am studying English for a long time and I am not capable to understand the people. It was my first impression, but thank God everything goes well. And I am very proud of myself because I was in a place that have uh, English as their first language, you know. So for me, it's a big step because I went to once to Italy and it was really easy to understand Italian speaking in English because there wasn't their first language, you know, like us speaking in English. Everybody understand. But when you go to a place that English is their mother tongue, it's completely different. And in the end, I could understand more. Uh, I could be more confident. I could believe more in myself. And in the end of 2 weeks, I was like, oh, I can understand like 8%. Oh, not some percent because I think it's impossible, but 8%, it was nice for me. It was really good experience, and I am really proud of myself.
Very good. And British accent, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
may be really complicated.
yes. And Liverpool can be more complicated because it's like the um, countryside, I don't know. So it's completely different than London, for example.
Yeah, yeah, I can see it. What about you, Hannah? What's one accomplishment from last year? I tend to believe that you're going to say your job, right? But go ahead.
Yeah. Yes, I think my job was one accomplishment, but I have another that I was preparing myself for ride by bike from here, Mogi das Cruzes to Aparecida. It's they call Rota da Luz, and I could complete it in one day. I did it in the year before in 2 days, and now I could make it in one day. It was 200 kilometers, and it's on uh, the trails. It's not on the road, so it's quite difficult to to complete it in one day.
Yeah, it must be a good experience. I have this desire, to travel our country, Brazil. Uh, I just don't have a bike like you, but one day, who knows? So congrats for your accomplishment.
Thank you.
I would say that my English was one accomplishment I am proud of because uh, I could understand English fairly well before, but not speaking, just because of the fear of it speaking and being here on Talk and Talk and studying and practicing. I I saw that it's possible, to learn a completely different language from our native one. So, but let me see another one. Um, yeah, I did a good job on my work. I delivered and I built a lot of things. I'm a software developer, so I received some congrats from my boss and things like that. So I was really happy about this from last year also. So that's it. Let's move on. Third question. Now starting by you, just to break the ice. What would you like to accomplish this year that you didn't in the last year?
This year I have a new challenge. I I started to a friend of mine said that he was uh, do the Ironman, the triathlon competition, and then I was thinking about it, and then I start to training. I start to swim and to run too, and I will make uh, a, a participate in a competition in at the end of the year. I think it's in December. I will try. but it's a shorter version, not a Ironman. Ironman is 2.5 permits, just to see how it goes. But it's my goal for this year.
How many kilometers?
It's it's called is sprint triathlon. It's 700 meters swimming,
Okay.
4 kilometers running,
Okay.
and 20 kilometers by bike.
Okay. Very hard. Good luck.
I think the hardest part is the swimming.
Yeah.
Mainly because it's on the sea, and you need to handle the waves, and it's different from swimming on a pool.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see it. Good luck, and I hope you can do it. I
Thank you.
believe you're going to do it. What about you, Andrea?
Oh, for me, this question is really hard, guys, because I've been thinking a lot of things, and I really don't know how to start, but I really want to improve a little more, no, because I think we have opportunity to learn every day. But I really want to improve more my English, because I've been studying for a long time, but since October 2021, I've been attending here on Talk and Talk, and I am another Andrea since I started attending the meetings here, because I wasn't able to speak. I know I knew a little bit about grammar, but I didn't have the confidence that I have now. Even I am speaking some things wrong, but for me it's not a problem anymore, because the most important, in my opinion, it's about the communication. If I am able to communicate with you guys, okay. Of course, we need to improve. We need to thinking about correct the wrongs, But yeah, the confidence that I achieve here, it's the most important for me. So this year, I want to focus a little more about it. Maybe, you know, start studying grammar again to put it in practice here, formulate the phrases. You want to understand that I am saying, guys, like speaking better. I want to do it like not a perfect English, but improve more the mistakes that I've been doing, something like that. And another thing, it's try to college, because I think it's important. I really want to find a job where I can speak in English every day, but for it, I need to have a degree, and I am thinking about that to match the two, the both. So let's see. The year is only the beginning, so I have the opportunity to
Yeah, very good.
follow it.
Very good. Thank you, Andrea. And just like you, I want to improve my English. Uh, I don't know, when we are learning a language at the beginning, at least for me, I think, okay, I need English to work with. I need English to travel to a different country. But during the process, become it becomes something more personal, like I want to learn English because I want to, like I want to be good at doing it. So yeah, I can understand you very well. I have this goal for this year too. I want to achieve C1 level, at some tests. And another accomplish for this year, I need to actually recover my knee. Last year, I went under surgery because of torn ligament. I hurt playing football, and I needed to go under surgery, and I am recovering yet, and it's been tough and painful,
Yes.
So this year, I hope I can recover my knee and I can go back to sports, to physical activities, and things like that. So let's jump into the next question. Let me see. Fourth question. In what ways do you think a new year offers opportunities for self-improvement? Andrea, go ahead.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I think the first thing that comes to my mind when I think about, oh, new year, like new year, new life. It's like you are born again, and everything that you didn't do in the last year, it's another opportunity to try to do in the new year. So I have this feeling. So I think it's important because we have 365 new opportunities, every day. So just do it. It's important. Keep doing and focus on the thing that you want, as I said before. And yeah, live the life.
Very good. What about you, Henry?
Uh, 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 I I think that you can do what you want. You want to start something, start when you think about it, and but I know that uh, a new year make you think about what you achieve and what you want for the next year, and I think that in the end of the year you I feel tired. I don't know why, but when the year starts again, it's a new energy. I don't know. I try to not think much about it. Try to do my things any time in the year, but it's different. I think when it's a new year, it have a other energy, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you. I feel that we as society, as human beings, have this need of divide things in portions of time, a day, a week, a year, a month. So when a portion of this time ends, we have this feeling of, as Andrea said, reborning or a new beginning, a new opportunity to do things that I haven't done. So yeah, I believe that it's a good opportunity to, you know, uh, rethink life and things you are doing. So, Hannah, question number 5. How do you measure progress when working toward a new goal?
I like to have some milestones, like to uh, improve step by step, but have bigger milestones that you can see the improvements. I think that's a good approach.
What about you, Andrea?
Yes, I think it's important to, I don't know, to divide your goals, not to push yourself so hard. Because if you want to achieve everything at the same time, it's impossible, in my opinion. And probably you will get uh, frustrated. So thinking about, oh, I want to achieve this the end of 3 months. Okay, what I need to do to achieve it. So try to divide, when I get it, okay, I can do another things to improve or to achieve other things, but at the same time, you are doing what you want, you are achieving the things what you planned, but you are not to push yourself so hard. Sometimes it's difficult, I know, but I think it's necessary to have, to measure your progress. It's doing well or not. It's that.
Very good. Very good. So, question number 6, Andrea. What is something new you would like to learn or try this year?
Oh, I really want, guys, not to learn, but I would like to try starting walk on the beach because I'm getting older and it's necessary to move my body. And mainly because I ride a motorcycle every day. I go to my job riding a motorcycle. So I am like, how can I say when people don't exercise? I forgot the name, even in Portuguese. A lazy person, I can say that. So it's my goal this year, try do something new. And the new for me, it's like starting walking on the beach and in the future running a little, I think it's important to the health. Yeah, and at the same time, I am doing something different.
Very good. I agree with you with the part that you said that it's important to walk and to do new things, but I disagree that you're getting old. You're a very young person.
Yes, I look like can be, but I am getting older. Thank you, Brennan.
What about you, Hannah?
Uh, so I will try, like I said, I will try to triathlon, and I'm training for that. Let's see how it goes this year.
Which month?
In December.
December. Okay,
December.
a lot of time to train and
Yeah.
okay. So question, where are we? Okay, question number 7. How do you choose between personal and professional goals when planning your year, Andrea?
I think both like are side by side. I think it's impossible to think about your personal life without thinking about your professional goals. I don't know, guys, in my opinion, but the important is have a balance, you know, focus not too much only your personal goals and forget about your professional, and vice versa. Um, Even though I've been thinking more about my personal life and forget a little the professional, but I think it's really important to focus on both at the same time. As I said before, I am planning starting college because I want to find a job where I can practice. I can talk in English because I really love speaking English, guys. I was thinking doing something related to English course, like letras, let's say that in English, but I don't know. I am really thinking about. So now I am thinking in the both, my personal life because I want to speak in English every day and I like, and the professional would be something that's related to the English. So I am trying to find something. I don't know, guys, but I think it's important to have this balance. I don't know if I answered the question well,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
You did. You said that you want to work with English.
Yeah.
And are you planning to live abroad or to live here in Brazil working remotely?
No, just working remotely can be. I don't have plans to live abroad. Sincerely, I don't think about it. First, I want to find a new job where the place that I can practice the English every day. But if it's happened, maybe I am prepared, because I am here talking English every day. I am improving myself. So let's see what's the
And
future.
uh, the experience in Liverpool, you don't think about maybe live there? How was it?
Live, no, because I don't know, guys. I never have had this thought, to live abroad. I want to travel more, and I am thinking about do another exchange program, but like not just 2 weeks, maybe 1 month or 3 months, but I need to work. So 1 month can be because I can do it in my vacation, for example. But yeah, I never had this wish to live abroad, but I really want to travel a lot, to have just contact with the language, I think
In,
it's really
in which
important.
in which month you went to Liverpool?
I went in October, last October.
It starts to be cold there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I faced like 4 degrees there.
Okay,
But it
I've
was
never.
nice because I really love cold weather.
It's good.
Uh, I wouldn't have clothes for a temperature like that, you know. What about you, Hannah? Question number 7.
Uh, like Andrea said, I think you need to balance your personal and professional goals. I think that's the key. I think you don't you can't think only about professional or only about personal. You need to think about both. This year, uh, professionally, I'm learning new technologies. This company that I'm working now, they use a different stack of technology that I use it to work, and I need to study these technologies to improve on my work.
Which technologies, if you don't mind?
I was used to work with .NET platform, Microsoft. Now I'm working with Java. Uh,
Okay, they're different. Okay,
yes,
okay, cool. Very good. So, moving on. Question number 8, Andrea. What is a long-term dream you want to start working on this year? And it doesn't count your job and English. Try to think
Oh my gosh.
a new thing,
Long-term dream. Oh my gosh.
like something for the next year or years, maybe decade.
Oh, really difficult, because don't have a long-term dream.
It's important.
Yes, it's important. I agree with you, Brennan. But I think my long-term dream is related to English, guys.
Okay.
Seriously,
Okay.
because like I am studying English, of course, to have a better job, as I said before. But I really like going rock concerts, festivals, Lollapalooza, Rock in Rio. I really like, and I think I'm thinking about the future, like have a visa, USA visa, to go into a lot of concerts there, you know. So maybe I am trying to it this year, start it this year, the process of getting a visa. For the future, have the opportunity to travel more and visit some places that I want and enjoying the concerts that I want to. Maybe it can be it for now. First
Okay.
thing that comes to my mind.
Okay. In the first place, when you started learning English, it was the thing that was in your mind, work with English, or it was something different?
Yes, no. When I started learning English, I was like 25 years old, a long time. I was almost finished the course, like the 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 last year of the course that I was doing. I give up because the teacher said for me, "Oh, Andrea, congratulations, you speak a lot today." I For me it was terrible because I didn't open my mouth during the class. So in the end, he told it for me. So I was like, I give up, okay? But my plan that time was working in a ship, like a cruzeiro, navio de cruzeiro, sabe? It was my
Yes.
plan when I had 25 years old. But
Very,
everything changed.
very different. Okay.
Yeah.
A person came to my mind when you talked about working on a ship. Amanda,
Yeah.
you know her, yeah?
Yeah. Yes, I know her.
So, Hannah, your time. Question number 8.
Uh, so I think one of my long-term dreams is to work for myself, to have something that I started with my wife last year. We started to import some stuff to Brazil and to sell it on Mercado Libre. And I think that's the long time goal to I'm working on to sell to have a company and make profit out of it, and so I can handle it and have more flexibility on my schedules, and I think that's my dream for now.
Okay. Having your own business sounds good, right? But be careful. A lot of people say that your worst boss is yourself. So be careful.
Yes, yes.
um, okay, question number 9. Hannah, if you could redesign one aspect of your daily routine this year, what would it be and why?
I don't know because I I think my routine is good. I would say that I will try this year to participate in the immersions more, because but I could put on my daily routine the exercise, doing my stuff at home, and I would say I will try this year to participate more on Talk and Talk.
It's a good goal, and uh, I want to participate more too, and but the main point for me is sleeping better. I need to sleep better because all the day uh is good or bad because of my sleep. So I need this for my daily routine. What about you, Andrea?
Yeah, I agree with you. Sleep better is really important. I had many problems to sleep, so I suffered a lot, and sometimes I wake up like tired, because I didn't sleep well. It's terrible. And in my case, I really want to put some body activities in my daily routine. As I said for you guys, start walking, and be a little more organized at home, because I am really organized in my job, but at home I am terrible. Sometimes I just arrive at home, sitting on my sofa and forget about everything. It's not good. So I want to be more organized and put the a healthy routine in my daily base, daily routine.
Yeah, very good. I need this too. I am very organized on my job, and yeah, I can relate to that. I'm going to bring back the guys from the other rooms, but the last question, I'm going to start with you, Andrea. What's your biggest challenge for this year?
Biggest challenge for this year, maybe start doing exercise, as I said before. And I can put my goal that is speaking English really well. So it's a challenge, can be a challenge because I need to put more effort on it, not just open my mouth and start speaking. No, I want to speak like thinking about why I want to say for you guys, for example. Think more, think before uh talking. That's it.
What about you, Hannah?
I think for me, it will be the triathlon. It's the biggest challenge for me, and I think that's for this year.
Okay. Thiago, welcome back. How was the conversation there?
Was good. Was good. I talk a lot with Cowboy. Diogo has a problem with in connection, but I talk a lot with Cowboy, and was good.
You answered all the questions?
Yes, I think that no, that I number I don't know a number. 10 we don't talk about the number 10.
Okay, so question number 10. What's your biggest challenge for this year?
Well, I think that's similar that I talked with Cowboy. I maybe get a international job is important. Is challenging this year, but I don't know. I think I have a step to do to get this challenge and achieve this this challenge.
I was muted. For us that work with IT, having an international career sounds like a dream, right? Earning dollars and Hannah can say for us. So yeah, I can see it and I share your goal, you know. I don't know if I am looking this year for international career, but in the future maybe. Let's keep working on English and see how things are going.
This
So
year we had a lot of obstacles in our country about economic and political. It
yeah,
was terrible. I think
yeah,
it will be terrible, but if you're looking for an international job, it's the opportunity to save and grow up about this, pass
yeah,
over for these obstacles.
yeah, you're right. So guys, you you would say something, you know? Sorry.
Oh, just that it, I get this job uh, in a foreign company, but uh, in the daily routine of my I have a team that work here in Brazil, so I don't speak too much in English. I need sometimes I have some meetings in English, and and I need to write frequently in English, but I in the daily routine I speak more in Portuguese. I would like to have some uh, the routine to talk in English every day, and but but it's a good start to
Yeah,
it's
a very good start. Yeah. So guys, I put the survey link on the chat. It's totally anonymous, so be free to give your opinion. Um, I hope you all enjoyed this immersion. It was a pleasure to me being here with you. And next week, I'm here and every Monday, 7 p.m. So you all are welcome to go back to my immersions. Okay? So thank you, and I hope you have a good night.
Thank you, Brenner. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye bye,
Thank you.
guys.